right, a bit of house cleaning. I learned from last time to use a different site than what I used last time. To the right of the pictures last time was ads, and for me, I found it distracting. So I found a better site, in my opinion, to look at these places. So we're going to do that now, and we're going to be in Chicago, Illinois. We are looking at a $23.5 million home. It's a 6-bedroom, 11 baths, 25,000 square feet. Let's see if we go back to the listing, if it would tell us how much acreage is on just 0.6 of an acreage, but still tons of square footage. All right, so this is definitely giving like mansion vibes, small castle vibes, right? We've got a nice little fountain. Looks like probably out front. This is definitely maybe a walk-up. You're definitely parking somewhere else because there's a gate here, but we'll see if there's a drive. Yep, looks like you're maybe parking somewhere else and walking up to your house, which is fine to me because look at this place. These are just looking like these are not sitting balconies, which is unfortunate. Maybe here, maybe there's a little bit more space, but not much. These are definitely just looking out balconies and not sitting out balconies, which, if I'm paying this much in Chicago, I know it's not like as sunny as nice as it is here in California, but I might want to sit out there in the spring and summer. I know there's probably going to be outside seating, but you know what I mean. Yeah, nice topiaries, nice garden, nice water feature. Cool, more gate. I don't know that we need it, but you're showing that there's foliage and trees and stuff nearby. Okay, definitely showing off some of the work here on the stonework. I like that. Showing more of the garden. I like that we've got different colors here. So we're not just showing it in one season, or we're showing it across, different vantage points. So showing, what it looks like in at least this season, which looks like early parts of autumn. Nice seating outdoors. Now, Chicago gets cold. We're not going to lie. So would this being covered be nicer? Sure would, especially if I'm raking out $23 million. But, could I, at this price point, get a new one installed that is covered? Sure could. Cool. Another water feature with frogs. Very cute, very cute. Nice little water area. My concern is, again, Chicago, this freezes. Am I attending to that every season? Something to think about. Or, is this heated? I'm obviously not going to go in it, but something, huge. Okay, so while we don't have, while these are just looking balconies, we have a huge outdoor seating area. Again, I'm hoping this is running against the wind because, it's not as windy as they say, but it does get cold and windy. So it's something to think about. I know, I'm just being a negative Nancy. All right, let's look at this from positive. All right, we got a huge outdoors fireplace, which you're not going to run into the typical fireplace problem of it pulling the heat out of the room because you're outdoors. You've got a nice barbecue here. Lots of seating. Good use of the area. I like it. Yeah, lots of seating out here. You got some chaise lounges. That's nice for sitting out and reading or just being comfortable. Nice covered area for your sitting. That's good. Closer on that fireplace, not a problem. You definitely want to show it off. Yeah, more outdoor seating. For this only being on just over half an acre, you've got lots of garden, lots of grass. That's nice. Yeah, again, I wish this were covered, but does it look nice? It sure does. It's very nice looking. That is a very good shot showing different lighting. I like that. And yeah, it's a nice seating area. Beautiful home. We get it. Okay, more water feature. Do we get inside this thing? There we go. Okay, I wanted to get inside. Okay, so we've got a spiral staircase. Beautiful. I am a big lover of staircases, period, especially spiral ones. This is a wonderful entry part area artwork on your flooring there. I love it. It's a nice centerpiece. It's definitely like a flower of some sort. I like that. This color matches the filigree in your staircase, which is nice. You've got a beautiful entryway door here as well. Okay, so definitely, 25 million. We are not joking around here. This is money, money. And yeah, I don't care for this, but it's not terrible. It's not in the way. It's just barely in the way. It's not what I would do, but for some reason, it's what people do. So I don't understand, but okay. Yep, spiral staircase. Yes, this is why you want this, because you want this picture, because you want people walking in, walking up, and being like, oh my word. Good picture of the landing, gives you a better idea of the artwork on the wrought iron. Very nice. I mean, this is probably not iron, but you know what I mean. So my question is it pressed gold, or is it actually like mended gold, where it's been bent to that degree? Wow, that is a lot of wood. It's a bit much for my taste, but it does look beautiful, and that is a huge bar, which not my thing, but yeah. Now, oddly, I love the hardwood floors. I do, but I would actually have some sort of rug in here just to break it up. But that's me. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't mind this, but to me, I pull this out. I know you're trying to show the area, but to me, I pull this out and I put chairs around it to show optional seating. This just looks closed off to me. Even if I am doing this, I put 2 chairs on this side so that maybe it's a breakfast area. I like this. I don't know that I'd have it open for pictures / showing because I imagine it's coming out and it doesn't stay with the house. But, it shows what you can do with this space and usefulness. All right. Oh, and excellent placement of this picture. It is framed by this, which is then framed by this, which then has its own frame on the art. It is high enough above that fireplace. It is not leaning. It is hung. Very good job on your artwork placement. Okay. Drastic change here, right? Dark wood. I mean, it's a lighter wood, but it's still a darker brown. It's a brown to stark white. And that is white. But again, at this price range, this is what the look is. I don't understand it, but okay. Lovely. Nice seating area at the counter. Huge cabinetry. Is this the fridge, do you think? And then you got your sink here. Looks like double ovens over here with a large range. Like it. Huge island. Lots of storage, which you would hope, but still. Yep. Sink. That's got to be the fridge, right? I wish they showed what this is. If it's the fridge, ajar it slightly so we're not questioning. If it's cabinetry, ajar it, open it up so we can see how they use it. Small complaint, but I'm guessing it is the fridge, or you're it's a cabinet, it is a enclosed area to hide the fridge, which whatever. Yeah, I like the seating area. It's a good amount of chairs. It's a nice placement of the candles and the centerpiece. Good job. You've got storage over here and you're showing use. I like the chandelier. Again, the light white is not my thing, but okay. A nice seating area over here. I'm not sure what's down here, but okay. Interesting. I mean, not seating area, but prep area, it looks like. All right. Yeah. I mean, now we're just, okay. So, china display and cabinetry. Nice. in an interesting shot, but I see what you're doing. You're showing off the seating. Okay. Wow. So it's a drop-down projector, one would think, which is not as good as you would think for showing things. Unless this is a drop-down and then there's a huge, like this wood, slides down and then there's a huge screen behind it, which is totally possible. Good use of our space here. Sparsity here. Do you balance it out by taking some of this and putting it here? I don't know. Or would I put more here as the realtor? Yeah, I would. Even if you're just using book fronts to make it look full, not real books. It's just pop them in there and they look like books. That's me. It's almost like there's not space there. Now that I look at it from this angle, it's almost like that's closed in, which is really interesting. Which, if that's the case, I'm paying $25 million. What is this down here? For this, I'm gonna have this knocked out and used for space, right? Yeah, it is filled in, so that's why there's nothing there. That's odd. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not what I would do, but, Okay, yep. Wow. Wow. That is a lot. Okay. Beautiful picture. Whoa. So tantalizing. Like, whoa, what could be in here? Whoa, yes, I love the ceiling. Okay, I don't know what this is. Is it a vent? Sure. Lovely. Gonna show some of the flooring artwork on close. Fireplace, nice. More of the ceiling. Different ceiling, but all right. We definitely want to show that off. Oh my, that is a light fixture. Not my thing, but it's definitely a talking piece. And again, this juxtaposition of this lighter wood color, tannish, light brown with the white, it's not my thing, but it's not terrible. I do like this accent into the ceiling/wall. A wine closet and a huge one. It's walk-in, multiple. Now, I've pulled all my old Realty stuff down, but I used to get on people that had wine bottles on the ground. Good job on these people not doing it. You're making ample use of your space. Good job. Big, beautiful bathroom. I love it. Again, you've pulled the seating here for the picture. I honestly, it's one of those 50-50, half a dozen of one, 6 of the other. I'd leave it there, but I don't mind it not being there. Big, beautiful bathtub. I love it. Come on. Oh, with a sun, not sunroof, but you know what I mean. Big open window to bring in light. Love that. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That is a sink. Okay. Flooring. Ooh. That is nice. So it's a closet. Oh, man. With a washroom in there, at least for washing hands. Wow. And then hers, perhaps. Yep. His and hers, prep area. That's amazing. I mean, again, the juxtaposition of the two, not my thing, but okay. Wow. Wow. That is a huge chandelier. Hard to see. How do you show this? Do they get closer? No, they don't. How do you photograph that so you get the detail of the candle, of the chandelier, without purposefully darkening the room? I'd take a picture up close to get that detail. Yep. big, beautiful spiral staircase. Oh, again, I love these, like, where are we going? Okay, this is just a shot like this, and the one earlier is just silly. This is entry into the area. This is, okay, we're moving along in the house. Here's the next area that we're moving into, and then we don't. Then you're giving me another detail of the ceiling, which is fine, but wow. So there's roof seating. Beautiful. And you can see the towers back in the background of Chicago, downtown. Wonderful. So we're out in the suburbs. We're not in downtown, which, Chicago. There's metro and stuff. I'm not going to complain if I'm paying $25 million, $23 million for this being in the suburbs. Looks beautiful at night. Oh my word. Yeah. I don't need this many of at night. Okay, you're showing off some of the lighting at, nighttime. I like it. You showed me too much of the garden already. All right. I wish there was more of like the, living spaces, the bedrooms and such like that. It was really focused on garden and kitchen, and then details of the architecture and, all of the artwork of the home, which I get, but like, show me bedrooms, show me more of the bathrooms. For 83 pictures, I anticipated and hoped for more house details and not just architecture and decor details, but I get it. That's definitely some of the draw of this home. Enjoyable. All right. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.